Well, training camp is going well. It's actually great training with Nacho Berenstein, and being up here in Big Bear. It's once again ignited that fire in my belly, which hasn't burned in many years, and so I'm ready to go. I've been weighing 145 pounds now for the last 3 weeks. The weight is no problem. I feel strong. I do have to admit that in the first couple of days that I did make the weight, or I tried making weight about a month ago, I did feel a little lightheaded and weak. But now that we got used to it, and now that weeks have passed by, we feel strong and fast and very comfortable with welterweight. And I'm even thinking of going back down to 140 after this fight, so we'll see. Well, it's very important for us since I haven't made 147 and since I fought at Surigati. I just want to make sure that I feel comfortable, that I feel strong, that I feel full of energy. I want to make my body adapt to this weight class, and now that we've been on weight for several weeks now, it's now we can eat whatever we want. Well, look, Freddie Roach has made comments, and I'm still going to say and put it on the line is that I still respect him as a trainer, and I still respect him as a person, and it's obviously his way of pumping up his fighter. The great thing about me and Manny Pacquiao is that we don't need to trash talk each other. My motivation for this fight is Manny Pacquiao's explosiveness, Manny Pacquiao's punching power, Manny Pacquiao's speed, Manny Pacquiao's youth. That's my motivation. So I have nothing bad to say about Manny. And if Freddie Roach is going to say something bad about me, so be it. But I'm oozing with motivation, that's for sure. I've had problems with boxers, strictly boxers in the past. When you look at my career and my losses, they've been to the likes of Mosley and Mayweather and Bernard Hopkins. Those guys are boxers. Those are slick boxers, and I've had trouble with that type of style. Even with Stevie Forbes in my last fight, that style kind of irritates me a bit. But if you have a fighter who is going to come at me, a fighter who's going to throw strong punches with full force, with full speed, and is going to stay in front of me, and has the heart to fight as hard as he can, then I welcome it. I open up the door and I let him right into my home. Hey, let's fight. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would fight Manny Pacquiao. When he looked into my eyes, and I looked into his eyes, and we shook hands, and we had a deal, and he talks about honor, and I never thought I would fight him, and that's also one of the reasons why this fight is so personal to me, because of that night when we signed the deal, and he turned his back on me. He's going to have to pay come December 6th. It's very personal to me. That moment there is what makes it personal, because I don't want him to be talking about honor and how he honors honor and this and that. And no, he didn't honor me that night. Well, I'm not going to honor him come December 6th. I will be extremely disappointed if this fight doesn't end in a knockout. It will be a total disaster.